143 harvests have come and gone since the 1880 founding of the Webster farm. But this one feels different to Mitchell
Yeah,
Webster.
I'm not used to driving the combine.
Feels wrong to Mitchell's sister Jen,
Yeah,
too.
that's Dad's office. He's supposed to be in there.
Brian Webster would be in the combine bringing in the corn.
He planted it. Pretty much planted it all.
If not for the August morning when Brian's wife Kim found him at his semi.
He was my love of my life.
At age 58, Brian had died by suicide.
I just wish he would have talked to me.
Sadly, the Webster story is all too familiar. The National Rural Health Association says the suicide rate among farmers is 3.5 times the general population. Key reasons cited by the group ring true to Brian's family.
You're at the mercy of all these different obstacles, and a lot of it you don't have control over.
Unpredictable weather and financial pressures bear down hard on farmers, who are often reluctant to seek mental health care.
There's still a pretty big stigma around mental health and, keeping your feelings to yourself. That's a very, unfortunately, still a common thing in agriculture.
Brian's family decided to address the stigma head on in his obituary, writing that he died from complications with depression. Few of Brian's neighbors knew he had struggled with the mental illness that had run in his family. Passed on again to Brian's youngest son, Tom.
People judge me, I guess, whatever. I mean, it's a real thing, so it's an illness, but I'm not scared to let people know I have it.
Tom is on medication, and once a month between milkings, drives from Ellsworth to Redwood to see a therapist.
Talking to people about it makes me feel better. I mean, that's what seems to help me.
Brian had sought medical help too. His doctor had switched him to a new antidepressant shortly before he died.
It's really hard to know, what was the tipping point exactly. If there was one thing, if there was multiple things. It's hard for me to make sense that he's not here.
Brian's family buried him next to his parents within sight of his farm. Then
It's all right.
they asked us to share their story.
Miss you, Dad. Love you.
The Websters had some things they wanted to say.
I want farmers to know, not just farmers, just anybody.
It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to get help. It's okay to be on medication. It's okay to not be okay.
They know, though private, the former combine driver had another attribute.
Dad always wanted to help people. If he could help somebody, he would.
Helping now seems like the one thing that could bring some healing to this hurtful harvest.
Please go get help. There's really no shame in getting help.
Boyd Hupert, Carol Eben News, Ellsworth, Wisconsin.